unhinged trap you've ever had to set to expose a toxic family member? My older brother married a wildly insecure woman who hated me from day one. She was obsessed with playing the victim, and after a few months, she started telling my entire family that I was stealing from her. Honestly, it was insane. First, it was her expensive perfume. Then, a pair of designer sunglasses. She'd cry to my parents, heavily implying I was some kind of jealous kleptomaniac. It got so toxic that I completely stopped going to their house just to avoid the drama. But then, things started disappearing from my apartment. Just small things at first. A $50 bill from my desk, a gift card from the kitchen counter. My brother actually told my parents I was losing my mind. That's when I noticed the fresh metal scratches around my deadbolt. I immediately bought a hidden bookshelf camera and aimed it straight at the front door. The very next day at work, my phone buzzed with a motion alert. I opened the app and my brain literally short-circuited. It was my sister-in-law. She had somehow copied my emergency spare key. She was casually walking around my apartment, digging through my drawers and pocketing my cash. But she wasn't just stealing. I literally watched her pull her missing sunglasses out of her own purse and stuff them deep under my couch cushions. She was actively framing me. That's when I realized I couldn't just show my brother the video. She'd just gaslight him and say she was searching my place to find her stolen items. I needed to publicly destroy her narrative, so I set a trap. I bought a massive, fake diamond tennis bracelet online that looked incredibly expensive. I carefully opened the clasp and glued a tiny Bluetooth tracking chip right behind the main stones. I left it sitting perfectly in the middle of my kitchen island. By Tuesday afternoon, the camera showed her swiping it. I waited until our massive Sunday family dinner at my parents' house. My sister-in-law was putting on her usual Oscar-worthy performance, literally tearing up at the table about how she doesn't feel safe having me around her valuables. I didn't say a single word. I just calmly pulled out my phone, opened the tracking app, and tapped play sound. A high-pitched, piercing alarm started blaring from inside her purse right in the middle of the dining room. Everyone froze. My brother grabbed her bag to shut off the alarm. He reached inside, pulled out the blinking tracking bracelet, and then pulled out a stack of my missing cash right behind it. The entire table went dead silent. My sister-in-law turned ghost white and started stammering. My brother didn't even yell. He just dropped her purse on the floor, grabbed his coat, and walked out the front door without her.